So I had a conversation with God, right? And let me tell you something. I remember when I was on Craigslist and Grindr and all that, like 10 years ago, even more, whatever the case is. And I was living with my grandmother, right? So basically, I was basically chatting with this Aquarian nigga because I forgot his name and the fact that he used to be chubby. That's all I remember from him. I was maybe like 26, 25, 27, and we was about the same age. And this is what he said. I want somebody I can play fight with, this and this and that. And I'm like, in my head, like, yo, are we still teenagers, nigga? We some grown adults. First of all, don't play fight with me because I fuck around and scrap for blood, bitch. Don't even do no little fucking key reading sessions with me, bitch, because I will fuck around and read you for blood. Second of all, I thought we was grown adults. Third of all, that's some teenager shit. Fourth of all, if you fuck up if you fuck around in your 30s or pushing 40 or even your late 20s talking about, oh, I like a nigga I could play fight with, then there's something wrong with your mental and you need to grow the fuck up. Clearly, you're stuck in your teenage years. And God and karma and even the devil has a funny way of sending you your own and sending you exactly what you want. And you know what? The gag will be is that your man is having a bad day, right? And you're the last thing he want to deal with, so you fuck around and you play fight with him. 2 seconds later, he knocks you out cold and you're in the hospital. Dead ass. And you know what's so fucking crazy? It's like I've seen a post that literally is like, what is it? 21 Savage said that ain't nobody singing to you bitches anymore because he doing the most. I'm starting to agree with that because, like, literally, I mean, I know there's some R&B singers out there that's keeping on the R&B tradition, but I mean, no niggas talking to the bitches like that. There's no R&B singers catering to the future generation. So the future generations, like Generation Z and Generation Alpha that's still developing, gotta go back to the 99 and the 2000s where R&B possibly stopped. So they could, so they could, so they could find a man that they want and that nigga that's older, that's generations older than them or whatever, and hopefully they find that in the nigga in their generation. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this is crazy. The world went to hell. And you know what's so fucking crazy is that, like, y'all love the gutter shit, right? Which is why a lot of R&B artists is not singing for y'all niggas or bitches or people. You know, they said fuck it. I'm just gonna keep this in a certain generation where they appreciate R&B, where they appreciate love and positivity. Like, bitch, you know how the fuck can you get a Raheem Devon or a Tank or even a Horace Brown if you out here, you know, obsessing over uh what is it? An offset. If you over here obsessing over an offset or a Takashi 69, you know your funky ass is not gonna get a Tank. You know your funky ass is not gonna get a Horace Brown. You know your funky ass is not gonna get a Raheem Devon, bitch. You know, and it's so fucking crazy. Speaking of R&B, everybody love Chris Brown. You know, I fucks with him too, but it's like all of a sudden it's like Chris Brown was talking to the bitches, one of many, talking to the bitches, getting bitches on the dance floor, you know, making bitches feel good about themselves. And then here comes the Fruit Town Pyru Chris Brown that this nigga started banging around 25. Like, first of all, who the fuck is ducking from a fruit, bitch? I don't care what life you come from. I don't even care if you're black, white, or any of those things in between, bitch. We all done snatched an apple from a supermarket and walked away because it was hungry, it was fun, and we was hungry, bitch. We literally done snatched an apple from a food stand or a supermarket and done diddy bopped our way out, bitch. We didn't even run, my nigga. We didn't even run. So who the fuck is ducking from a fruit, nigga? And to get real, I fight homophobes every day, so I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I was to ever duck from another me, bitch. It's like Fruit Town Pyru gives a whole bunch of me's, a whole bunch of shady faggots. Bitch, bye. And their blood too. And then you got Chris Brown holding them down. That's crazy. And this is why music is going to shit, relationships is going to shit, and everything done went to shit. I literally pray for Generation Z and Generation Alpha and the future generations to find their worth. I pray for the essence of R&B, if substance to come back, which it will, as I have faith. All you got to do is just go through SoundCloud if you can't afford Spotify or anything else. And you know what? Shout out to the Love Rances. Shout out to the LL Cool J. Shout out to the Salt-N-Pepas. Shout out to the man eaters, because men could be man eaters too. They just go for girls that talk a lot of shit. You know, it's like LL Cool J done literally spoke a manifestation of being the greatest of all time, aka the GOAT, which is frequently used now on the 4-3-2-1. And that all that nigga did was talk to bitches. But put that nigga on the battle, he will rip you to shreds. Fuck out of here. And let me tell you something, coming from a man eater myself, as saved as I am, I'm a man eater first, bitch. LL Cool J never forgot who he is, or where he come from, or who he catered to. Neither did Rance. Stop sleeping on love. Stop sleeping on us man eaters. We are not the bigger person, and we will not change for anybody. I suggest you leave the nice queens, the love Rances, and the man eaters alone. Thank you.